Hello! Hold on, let me actually get the game up and running. Ah, yes, the 10-minute countdown to 4:52 specifically, as it always is. I realize that it's a bit strange. Hi, hello. I realize that the time is a bit strange. Um, but I guess that's just how things ended up today. I posted on Twitter that, it's just gonna be a weird, time-wise, gonna be real weird. Alright. Alright, but we're doing it. Okay. Let me just get into the zone. Yes, this is Hatoful Boyfriend. It is a visual novel, much like Ace Attorney, but instead of law, it has to do with birds going to high school. Yes, it's amazing. So, my goal here is to get every route, as I think I explained last time around. We've gotten around to... Shoot, I've forgotten most of their names. It's been a while since I've played this on stream. But yeah, last time we got Angel's Route. Might be a little bit loud. Alright. Last time we got to Angel's Route. And that was a wild ride. So, and we've gotten Nageki and Kazuaki and Yuya, etc, etc. So, but there's still a lot to look into. So what I want to do is, in order to go through this as quickly as possible, the first step I'm taking is to get to get to where the game gives you your first in-game option. Save before that, so that every time we redo a route, we don't have to go through the intro over and over and over again. So that's the first thing I'm doing, and then we'll figure out which bird we would like to romance. I think I want to go with Ryota this time, just because we that was where the goal was last time we played. Never got around to it, sadly. Alright, we're just going basic Hyoko Tosaka. Yep, alright. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I have no issue with that. Sure, I don't mind. Let's see those human portraits. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to touch this anymore, because last time I did it freaked me out. It was way too fast. It's this bird. It's this bird. Our childhood friend. Constantly working hard. He's so kind. He'd be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Yeah, I think that's the bird we're gonna go for today. No other bird matters. Alright. Yeah. Okay. First turn. Yes, we're in the same class. I just have to skip through all of this. If you haven't seen their intros before, I go through them I think I played this twice on stream now already. I have a playlist of all my Hatoful Boyfriend streams on my YouTube channel. If you're the kind of person who likes to go through VODs. Yeah. Hi there. Sakuya. I wonder, I actually haven't figured out whether or not I've done their good routes or their bad routes. Because I'm assuming, it's a dating game. Usually they have good routes and bad routes. I need to go and figure out, the further I get into all these things, the more and more routes I end up discovering, I'm gonna have to start going into the wiki and seeing walkthroughs and stuff like that. Hi, Nageki. Yeah, you're super sad, constantly in the library. I feel ya. Alright. Yeah, sorry to bother you. See you. Okay. No, we still have... Yeah. We still have Yuya, and we still have the doctor. Ugh, I don't want to go down the doctor's route. He creeps me out. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's the cool guy. Super popular, everyone likes him, you don't think that you stand a chance of dating him. Okay. Yep, see you. Yep. He's a noble bird. Okay. And now... just have to meet the doctor, and then it goes into, shoot, what? There is a fly in my room. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. If I see it, it is on site. Anyway. I'll let it chill in here as long as it doesn't bother me. I'm not like raring to kill things. But I'm just saying. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't really want to talk to you at all. You're like threatening to poison me, whatever. Yep. Okay, clubs. When Kazuaki mentions clubs, I think that's our first option. And we have to save before we make a choice. Because when it gives you your options, oh hi Oko-san. I know, you just love your pudding. Okay, because when it actually gives you your options, it does not give you the option to save. So you need to save before you choose stuff. Or before that menu pops up. Yes, I'm so sorry, your pudding, it just didn't go well. You know, you will one day achieve true pudding. Alright? I believe in you. I haven't gone down his route yet. Oh, what an eventful first day. Okay, I think we want to choose class council today. That wasn't it, we're looking for clubs. Only for the track team. Oko-san is always the track team. Sakuya is the president of student council. Yep. Ryota does not do clubs. I wonder what I should do. Okay. Join the... Not anything yet, because we're saving, baby. I'll be weird and choose the last save file. Okay. And that last save file, I'm coming back to that whenever I want to replay a route. Okay, so since we're romancing Ryota, who does not part of a club, so I don't think this is the most important thing. But he does end up sick a lot. So maybe I should be part of the infirmary staff, and maybe that'll open up a route where I like take care of him and he gets sick or injured or whatever. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see where that goes. Okay, now we're into actual gameplay. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Thanks, Kazuaki. Today's an elective day. What? Go away. No! Did you hear that? I hate it. Alright. I'm looking around the space for bugs. I'm so mad. If that happens one more time, I'm literally gonna take a break and get rid of the bug in my room. Okay. Because right now, we're like vitriolic roommates. Yes. Really? It was a fly. There's a fly in my room, and I'm very concerned. It buzzed literally straight between me and my microphone. My dinky little blue snowball. But if you don't hear it, maybe I don't have to be so concerned. But I'm onto him. Got my eye on this bug, this little creature. It's gonna be in the back of my mind the whole time, by the way. But it's okay. You know what? Like you said, we need to just get into some pigeon romance. I need to take care of Ryota. Can't think of anything else. Okay, yes, today's an elective day. Oh! What? Stats. Should I be a well-rounded individual? So the options are math, gym, and music. Gym is obviously like Oko-san, track team type stuff. Music is Sakuya. And I'm thinking math? Maybe I should do math so I can... Yeah, maybe we'll do math. Maybe I'll do math and be a smart math human. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Cool. Yeah, that gives me wisdom. Wonder if Ryota likes wisdom. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. Shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Oh, hi, Yuya. Didn't really want to see you here, but okay. Salutations, Hiyoko. Yuya! What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so would you handle this mess for me? Of course! Yeah, it's a well-known fact. It's just, I guess, bird logic. My thanks, Hiyoko. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Okay. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Okay, the creep is the doctor himself. This bird is like the high school popular guy. He's like a playboy. He's like naturally flirty and he knows everyone and he's probably dated everyone too. So he's also a bit of a maybe an unsavory character in my opinion. Yeah, I went down his route. Maybe I should go down his route again. I went down his route on my own time. I didn't actually stream it. So maybe I should just to see if I can get a different ending with him. It was really strange. A bird romance amateur? Oh, well, you're talking to a bird romance master. I know everything about how to court birds. Pigeons specifically. So yeah, he's like, he can be nice. He has the potential to be nice. I will say that. Oh yes, this is a game that I picked up on my own, and then I left it for a long time. And now that I'm streaming, I'm like, maybe I should get back into it. And it's a lot more fun now than I remember it being. It's very silly. It's a very silly game, but takes itself seriously. I like the tone. Anyway, cleaning. Okay. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather avian, experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawers open and there are files sticking out. Yuya told us not to touch the desk. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll... Oh shoot, neaten the desk or leave it alone? Yuya gave us contradictory instructions. He said to clean up, but the desk is, like, a mess. The thing about it is that if I choose clean the desk, the doctor is probably gonna make an appearance and be like, "What were you doing, little bird girl?" And then he's gonna be all creepy. And I don't know if I want to see that. But if I leave it alone, it's boring, right? It'll be like, "Oh, I'm just not a very adventurous person." I think I'll clean up the desk. I don't think I've ever done it before. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again? Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Doctor, when did you... I just got back, but... Oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we? That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean. Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now. Yes. Did he say anything about going near the desk? Yes, sir. Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Oh, go away. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Already some tension building. Oh, yes, I forgot that I live in a cave. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Okay. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Okay, class hike. I forgot that we're actually going for not Yuya or the doctor. Okay. I didn't see, like, any Ryota. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Okay, got our work cut out for us. we're talking to Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Hiyoko? Yep. It's obviously a calorie mate, but for copyright reasons, trademark reasons, it's a calorie. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie mate in case of a survival situation. Wait, are you telling me birds eat real human food? Or is it just like bird seed? Either way, it's digestible to humans, because the main character's a human in a world of birds. Okay, elective day, math, gym, or music. Maybe I should be a well-rounded individual. Maybe I'll do music this time around. We'll just see how it is. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm gonna fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. That's a stretch. Those other two puns were good. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... What are ptarmigans? You can't read that word, but it's... Ptarmigans? I'm actually literally searching that up right now. I've never heard that word. I feel like it's an animal. P-T-A-R... Miggins. Nope. It's a... What? A bird? Oh, it's a type of bird. Haha, typical of a bird game making mention of bird. Oh, it's a white fluffy bird. That's really cute. They're Arctic. That's really cute. I learned a new thing today. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we love ptarmigans. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Okay, Sakuya, be dramatic. Anyway, I'm charismatic now. There's a lot going on. I mean, my day was already kind of hectic to begin with. This game is just really fast-paced. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Okay, I see. Woo! Oka-san will handle the marathon, indeed he will! Of course, you do have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words? Very well, leave it to me. Don't think that's... Oh, whatever, just live your best life, Sakuya. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Okay. So, Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's the cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. So, obviously, if I want to get closer to Ryota, three-legged race. But my thoughts are also like, what if he gets hurt and has to go to the infirmary? Then I'm working the infirmary tent. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Let's just be simple. Three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go. Ryota's running for both of us. Really? Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway. We have brought honor to our class. Hold on, let me read your thing. I know, that's been an issue. Actually, it is a big issue. Hold on. If I could just take the image. Maybe I can. Nope, wrong. Oh, that's so ugly. I've never seen the image flipped before. but I want to put it right here. No, that's actually that's way too ugly to keep. Maybe I'll just make her super tiny. Wow. If you're someone who draws a lot, traditionally you're supposed to like flip your art as you draw it to make sure it's like within proportion. I don't do that because I'm lazy. I've never seen my art flipped before, but I can tell why people do it. Okay, I'll just make my girl real tiny. She's just a tiny piece of fruit. Okay, love it. Okay. The only issue I have with when I move this around is that sometimes if I move it to a certain size, there's a thin little line where the PNG stops. And with some games that have darker graphics, you can see it. Very bothersome, in my opinion. So usually I just keep it in one place. But if it does start blocking things out, yeah, that would be an issue. Okay, got that. Yeah. I mean, it usually does make for better art, but I just usually can't be bothered. But I should think about that. I've been meaning to redraw this sprite to begin with, just because the colors, like the pastel colors on her outfit and stuff, just get like really muddled up. I don't know. It looked good when I was drawing it full size, but having it tucked in the corner like that, I think I just need to change the colors and like clean it up a little more. But that's something for future me to worry about. Okay. I think we did good with the 3-legged race. What else to do? The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Oh. We're getting them back today. Oh, I don't think I did too well. Osaka? Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... no, sorry, you did badly. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on, so maybe I should have, focused more on math. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. No, I don't want to talk to Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Hyoko. Ryan won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on a staff room pinboard. It says, Ryan, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Ryan? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Sure. So in this world, pigeons slowly gained intelligence, or what? Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hyoko. Well, you're not the bird I'm trying to romance. I guess so. Specific branding restrictions on specific things. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. To be fair, it is kind of easy to forget that Google is a brand name and not just like a verb. Because we do use it very often. You can Google something, but Bing can be your search engine. It's gotten to that point. I wonder what I should do during break. Okay, it's break time. Where would Ryota be? We have the store, infirmary, and cafeteria. So the cafeteria, since Ryota's like the simple guy out of all the romance options, I feel like he'd be in a very simple area. So maybe I should choose the cafeteria. The store, I feel like, is where Sakuya would be because he's like a fancy aristocrat bird. He would probably like, I don't know, be off wasting his money or something. Infirmary, we got Yuya, the creepy doctor. I'm going to the cafeteria. I think think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. I don't even know what's in it. Hi, Oko-san. No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. Okay, I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. Zahn saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Always mad. Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Okay. Help me, Hiyoko. It's either leave it to me, or let him go. Which one would help Ryota? If I say leave it to me, I feel like that's, like, actually directly getting involved, whereas let him go is just saying stuff and not being part of it. Maybe I should just intervene. I'll just use my human strength to break them apart. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils! I did this one already. Last time I played, I've already seen this scene. Shoot! I totally forgot. No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out. All I had to do was yell. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. I know, it's been so long since I've played the game. I've forgotten which choices I've made until I choose them twice. Even though the goal of this is to, see everything. But you know what? I'll be replaying this over and over again. By the end of the day, it'll be fine. Safe at last. Thanks, Yoko. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Okay. That do anything? It's hard to tell with this game whether or not I'm, like, making progress with my romantic prospects. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I think we'll go do math class. Because we didn't do so well with our midterms. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Ooh, always sleeping. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Man needs to sleep too. Great. Is this math class or nap time? Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Wonderful. Okay. Today is Tanabata. Oh yes, okay. Even though it's a bird-human dystopia, it's still, yes, we are still in Japan, we still do those things. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow, there are lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota, aww. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist, or the mad love of a fallen angel. Was it? I don't actually know. Tanabata's usually... It is the summer. It's either like, what, July 7th or August 7th? It could have been July 7th. So yeah, it could have been a few weeks ago. I was doing research on that actually fairly recently, which I feel like is a coincidence. I just think it's a fun, the festival type things. Top left corner. Oh yeah. Is it right there? That faded right into the background for me. Okay. So with our 4 options, the Fallen Angel, I did that route on stream. It's a very dramatic route. It's about this bird who, like, you first meet him, he crashes through a window, and he thinks that he's, like, part of this scheme. If you've ever seen The Disastrous Life of Saiki K, he's basically Kaido. He thinks that he's, like, part of this weird underground scheme, and he has, like, these mad powers, and he's, just super overpowered and you know, super dramatic. So that was a really fun route. Well, these two, conquer the world by force and rule the world from the shadows, are a bit violent or, like, negative. So maybe I should just be a famous artist. We'll see where that takes me. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Hi. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki. Should be careful out this late. I'm dying. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you out to your place? I know for a fact that if you say no thank you, the scene just ends here. So if I say yes please, maybe that gives me more to look at? I'll just do it. Throw caution to the wind. Yes please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Oh yeah, he's narcoleptic. Your house is very rustic, Osaka. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? No, none of this is working in my favor. That's a romantic subplot for my literal high school teacher, and then the romantic, all that flirting Yuya was doing. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with Ryota. Today's an elective day, what should I do? I haven't gone to gym class. I want to see what that's all about. We'll probably see Oko-san. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm gonna learn before I graduate. Okay. Maybe we should, go to gym class more often? Gives me vitality. Which I already have a lot of for some reason, like way above the rest of my stats. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Hiyoko, hi! What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just... Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Saint Pigeonations, Hiyoko? This school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall, quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... Well, you're a girl, Hiyoko. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryota always has been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. No, this main character... No, excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? Shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Hiyoko, there you are, mon ami. Hiyoko can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? Sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I was with Yuya? Or was in my classroom? Yeah, sus indeed. I don't know. I mean, the doctor's really creepy, just out of pure personality. But Yuya's actions are creepy. He's like lying straight up. I don't know which one I want to back up. I want to get off of Yuya's romantic route as quickly as possible so I can pay more attention to Ryota. So maybe I'll be like, Yuya's a liar. I was in my classroom. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. No, I was in my classroom until just now. Ryota was there too. Yuya is lying. Shit. Yeah. Well done, Miss Tosaka. I'm glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It would seem that you are somewhat lacking in basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. I'm sorry, Miss Tosaka, but could you leave? This is important. Well, oh my god, I feel like I've just, compromised Yuya's physical safety or something. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamine praised me, but what on earth is going on? Yeah, I don't like it. Do pigeons die in this? In all the routes I've been through, no pigeon has actively been killed. But we have met a ghost. So, pigeons have the ability to die? I think. We'll see where it goes. We'll see how violent it gets. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Osaka, sir, you didn't do too badly, I think. Yeah? Oh, no, never mind. You did badly. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Try harder next time. You said that last time. I'll have to study more from now on. Shoot. This is what happens when you don't go to math class as often as you should. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? That's all? Or I could ask about the missing students? Oh, shoot. I mean, I did tell Ryota it's just an urban legend. Maybe it's none of my business, but are you, like, kidnapping and killing birds? I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and... Who told you? No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. Kind of like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it were true. What? What? No. Then we shall leave it at that. You're not gonna say no? That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. Dude, it's so obvious he's thinking about kidnapping you. This main character's so dumb. Or maybe just not very, doesn't have a good sense of self-preservation. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay, we're just gonna ignore this really, I guess really intense plotline. Okay. Yeah, there are just some rumors about our doctor being absolutely homicidal. It's really funny, huh? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point.
Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. Rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? It's best girl. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from there. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Shiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Nice. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. She's my favorite character. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Okay, that was an adventure. It's still a long time until the semester starts. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Yeah, we'll get a job. It's a fun little plot thread. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right? Was it? Oh, this is neat. It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Hi. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Arushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi, I read that wrong. Torimi Cafe. I am Tosaka Hiyoko. Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. Hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Totally shattering his elegant character. A wonderful young lady's desire to work here, yes. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. There's an actual word for that when you switch the first 2 letters of 2 words. It's called a spoonerism. Just a fun fact for you, I guess. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. Wait, are the birds still intelligent but they live in cages already? Yeah, if you need any, non-useful linguistics facts, I'm full of them. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Hey, guess we have a job all of a sudden. This is no longer a romance game. Good morning, Miss Hiyoko.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is.
Yes. Cool, thanks.
I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please, ask if you can't find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house, I literally live in a cave. Excuse me.
I saw the flyer at the station and...
Ryota!
Hiyoko, what are you doing here?
Oh no.
A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko?
Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Oh, I just stole this job.
Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
Oh.
I should do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryota. Oh no. Well, I am here to romance Ryota. If I keep the job, I don't know. I feel like maybe he'd like me more if I let him take the job. Let's just let him have it. Let's just let him have it. He takes care of his sick mother at home. He already works a job. He's a very hardworking and dedicated boy. I think he deserves it. Yeah. I think he should have it.
Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me?
Hiyoko? I don't see why not, but...
I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. A job.
Sorry, I just noticed that. Are you sure, Hiyoko? It's not really fair to you.
I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota.
Thanks, Hiyoko. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Hiyoko.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara.
What a dramatic farewell. Let me take a sip of water.
Oh, alright. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. I will invite...
Ryota, I could invite the doctor? Oh god. No, thank you. I go with my childhood friend. Thanks for inviting me, Hiyoko. Come on, let's go.
So many booths. How are we supposed to choose?
Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Hiyoko. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay.
What? No fair. I'm paying for yours.
It's a deal.
Yakitori sounds good right about now.
Huh?
And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year.
I love me some yakitori. Why did he respond like that? I don't quite know what's in yakitori. Is it something that birds, probably should not be eating? Oh, it's chicken. Oh, jeez. Well then, that explains it.
The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled.
Oh no.
Wait, isn't that the doctor?
Good evening, doctor. Why does she sound so chipper? I should be scared right now.
Ah, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? There's mud on his wing. Little of this city's nocturnal... I fucked it up. Little of this city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home. I'm going to ask what he's doing or go home. I already kind of went too far asking him about the missing students, and he literally threatened me. So I think I need to, like, keep my boundaries, you know? I should just go home. Just leave him to it. You know, have fun. I'm not a detective. I'm in no way qualified to get into whatever business he's getting into. I should contact the authorities. I was just going home now. Getting called into school before the semester begins would be too depressing.
Is that really what she's concerned about? Oh my god. Yeah, straight up. I don't want any part of that. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Oh, my homework! I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the in the top left-hand corner say? You breaking the fourth wall, Mr. Kazuaki? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I can help. I highly doubt that Ryota will be in the library. He's probably working. I can help. If I say no, it just ends the scene. And I find that a little boring. Oh, you will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Fruity tea? Herbal tea? I agree. Is that really the end of the scene? Alright. Got an extra 3 lines. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oh, Okwa-san is always having fun. Thank you, Okwa-san. Yep. What is this fun? Sakuya, you depraved little bird. Depraved? You don't have much life experience, bird. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Oh god. Focus, sir! Focus! Take your own advice. Who is that? It's just a picture of a random bird, I guess. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Doctor? Why? Good afternoon. What is it this time? I found someone's student ID, and I thought maybe you'd know what to do with it? Do you recognize this bird? Maybe you kidnapped him? Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here? It was closer, and they've started printing out tests in there already, so I'm not sure I can go in. There is no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please. Yes, sir. Wait, Miss Tosaka. Where did you find this? It was on the staircase, between the first and second floors, on the south side. I see. Oh, it wouldn't do to have someone finding it and asking questions.
I am indebted to you, Miss Tosaka.
Asking questions.
Nothing you need to worry about. Please do be careful on your way home. What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Complete tonal shift. Maybe since I saw Ryota at gym, I should go to gym again. Will he be there? Oh, I'm not even at the pool. Today is volleyball day. Ooh, take this! Oko-san smash! Oh, have at you. Are we playing volleyball together? That's cute. Alright. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hiyoko.
Hey, Hiyoko? Ryota, what's up? Wanna walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else.
Hell yeah. It's the whole reason I'm playing right now. I would love to.
The sun's going down already. Guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look! A swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Hiyoko.
What?
When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. But that's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around.
Yeah, thank you, Hiyoko.
If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay?
That's so sweet. We love an origin story.
Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. Hiyoko, wait!
Oh my god, they drew it on. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. It looks perfect.
What's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique.
Oh, are we working together?
And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now.
That's sweet.
I helped him out. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh?
What's going on?
Mr. Nanaki and the doctor. Oh god, and Dr. Uemine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers?
Nothing at all.
There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you.
Really?
Sorry I couldn't help then. What, is he doing research on the students? God, he's gotta be using these students as lab rats. I'm gonna side with Kazuaki. Obviously, not siding with Shu. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want?
Hello, Tosaka. What is it?
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework.
Oh, you did. Here you go. What, you didn't notice?
Here's the workbook. Sorry, sir. Thank you. Sir, sorry. Like teacher, like pupil?
Yeah, I want you to get mad. Not really though, because I don't want you to like harm me, but I also want you to know I am not on your side. I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Whee! Why do I say we? Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Oh my god! What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. That's a really outdated word, but it's a cross-dressing cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there or find a better job. You know what? A job is a job, and if he's comfortable doing it, more power to him. I will support him in any way I can. Do whatever you need to do, dude. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Hyoko. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen? Okay. That's cute. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. That's nice. I wonder if they ever give a list of how many jobs he actually works. Because that's 2 cafe jobs already. Ryota, wanna walk home together? Sorry. I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Hyoko. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. That immediately makes me think it's something that has to do with his mother. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Oh, that was fun! I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over here? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryota, were you... Hyoko. Hyoko, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Oh no. Serious business. Well... Sorry, not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She always did used to catch colds during the winter. Oh yeah, she always did used to catch colds during the winter. That's me saying that. Yeah, even though dogs are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So, she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Ryoko. I said your name wrong. Fuck, see you! Ryota! And so he fled into the night. Oh no! Oh my god! I didn't expect this to get, like, actually deep. Like, when it gets serious, it gets, like, kinda outrageously serious. Like, in one of the routes, like I mentioned, I'm gonna spoil one of the routes. I'm sorry. But there's one route, the one I mentioned with the ghost in it, where, like, you find out that he'd been a ghost and he's, like, bound to his place of death, and it's, like, super full of lore and stuff like that. But this is just sad. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests. Osaka, sir, am I still doing really badly? You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Okay, that's one good bit of news. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Hyoko. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said, you're old enough already, so go spend the day with someone important. and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home, it's too lonely. So I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kinda sad. Wanna go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere is fine with you. That's really sweet. And so Ryota and I spend the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Aw. Hopefully this can be like a more... It is raining. Hopefully this can be a more, optimistic ending. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Ah, well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. I love it. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. And he's still hibernating. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. That's foreshadowing. That's for sure foreshadowing. Nothing can go wrong. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Hell yeah. Is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend. Blend. Trend? Is towards the bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I think since Ryota's simple, he might like basic country millet. Seems like a safe choice. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. And if he hates them, then I guess I'm just gonna get the bad ending. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryota, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, I got these for you. Thanks, Yoko. Do you maybe not care for these? No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course I'll eat it. Don't worry about it, Ryota. You're not fooling anyone anyway. I'm sorry, Hiyoko. These will make me sick. No! I forgot about his weak stomach. That's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Ryota. You don't have to apologize. It's my digestive system that should be saying sorry. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. We got the bean ending. Oh no. I'll have to be more careful next year. Maybe I got it wrong. Should have checked the wiki and seen what his favorite beans were. Tests are over. There's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park? Come quick? Ryota, what's wrong? Ryota? Ryota's huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying. It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Hiyoko? My mother? No! Fuck. Died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was
a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota. I'm alone now, Hiyoko. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Hiyoko and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Hiyoko. More than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. I mean, he's right. We're different species. We have different lifespans too, that's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Hiyoko. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived, and died, and evolved, and brought us to where we are now. But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Hiyoko, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are, not smart or handsome or rich, but I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born. If only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa. That was so bittersweet. And it got way heavier than I thought it would. That did not go... I mean, Ryota's like our childhood friend, you know? I thought it would be like, you know, cute, lighthearted, hee hee hee, like picnic by the riverside, some shit like that. I don't know if it was a bad end. I mean, we stayed together. And in the end, he chose to stay with me. I feel like, by romantic visual novel standards, the bad end would be that he, like, runs away from me or refuses to see me or something like that. Kind of upsetting. No! Wait, that's really sad. It didn't need to hurt me like that. What the hell? Okay, well, I got Ryota's route. I got Ryota's route, and that's all I wanted. Okay, jeez. Well, the next time we play... Ugh, I think I've been beating around the bush. Way too much. I have to go down that creepy doctor's route. Can't keep avoiding it. Ugh, I'm just gonna hate it when I do it. But I think that'll be our next, route. Next time I play. Which honestly, I can't really tell
when I'll be playing again. Um, so yeah, but this day was just really weird. I was gonna use Wendy to kind of like, see how I felt playing a different game on Wednesday, aside from playing Ace Attorney 2 stream days in a row, and like see how it felt. But today was just really weird, so I can't really gauge how I feel about it. Today was just really weird all around. So maybe I'll play this next Wednesday as well to see how I feel about it, like at the right time and stuff like that. So we'll see. I have some time to think about it. But as it stands right now, Monday is definitely Ace Attorney days. Saturday is pretty much always Baba Is You days. And then Wednesday, I think I'm just gonna be like experimenting with a little bit. So that's where we're at right now. That was a wild ride. Rocky start, really sad finish. But alright. Well then. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you had fun. Um, I hope to see you on Saturday for more Baba Is You. I was doing research on Baba Is You, and there's a lot of it. So I'm gonna be playing that one for a while. Aw, yeah, of course. Yeah, today was a really off day for me as well. Just really, I mean, maybe I can't describe my day as bad per se, just very weird. Like my schedule is just like completely thrown off. And I'm the kind of person that really needs like a set schedule for everything I do. So I was a little upset today. But I do enjoy streaming, so I'm glad that I was able to get it in and get around to it. And I'm very glad that it was able to, I guess lift your spirits a little. That makes me happy too. So all right. Uh with that, I think I'll just I'll just be off. Drink water, stretch, have a snack, sleep well. I will see you around. Have a good one.